Good morning, Sue. Good morning, ladies. I'm a bit slanted. I've got 3 phones all in a row and they're all a bit slanted. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Lisa. I haven't answered any of you guys' messages yet. I was busy working till late last night, so I didn't get a chance. Good morning, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. If you don't mind, ladies, if you can like and share this page, we're going to do a little bit of a fashion show today. Obviously, Sally is isolated from the unit. She's not allowed anywhere near us. We don't want COVID whilst I'm away. The first thing I don't want is any of the team getting caught up with it and then having time off sick, and then obviously myself going away. So she has been banned. She ain't happy, I'll tell you. Good morning, Gillian. Good morning, Sue. So I thought we'd do something a little bit different. Obviously we don't want to do the live lounge, and I did say I was going to come back here to talk about Manjari. So what we've decided is both myself and Sally, when we do come back, when I come back, we're going to sit and talk to you. So by then the Manjaro will be doing its bit even more, and then I'll have a bit more to tell you. But it's all good news so far. My sugar level is going down, but I'm not going to say too much now because obviously I don't want it to be reflective. As soon as I open my mouth, bad things happen, so I'm going to be quiet. So the idea of today is to do a little bit of a fashion show. So both myself, Elizabeth, who's customer service, and then Lisa, who does all the descriptions of the clothing, and she's also customer service as well. So you probably spoke to her on the phone or even by a message. So there's just the 3 of us. I've got 3 outfits I want to put on, and then the girls have got 2 outfits. Now they picked these outfits themselves. They're going to tell you what they're going to be wearing and why they are wearing it. They're going to tell you their body height, and obviously their body size. I'm quite shocked, if I'm honest, because Elizabeth has these jeans on, which are the fleur jeans. Now they are just long enough for me, not for them to scrape on the floor, and I'm 5'4". Elizabeth, however, is 5'3", and they fit her perfect. She's obviously got longer legs than what she has on the top part of her body. So that is a prime example of body shapes, completely different body shapes for everyone. And this is what we're up against when we are designing these clothing, just to make sure that everything fits everybody the way they want to. And sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it fits perfect. So so this is the reason why we're going to do a little bit of a fashion show for you, just to give you a general idea of 3 different bodies. And anybody who are looking for the larger sizing fashion, that was Charlie last night. She did an incredible job for me again. She is amazing. She was at work from 7:30 until 5. She comes straight over to me, and then we started the live at 6 o'clock. So if you want to have a look at a little bit of a fashion inspo, then that was last night at 6 o'clock for the larger lady. So what am I wearing today? I've got all sorts on. It's just the right weather for me. I love this. So it's not crispy cold, but it's cold enough to put your layers on, but the sun's shining enough to keep you in that happy mood as well. I love this time of year. So I basically got the polo neck jumper on, the famous Patricia. Good morning, Sandy. The famous Patricia. This is my work attire for today. But my Patricia, and then I've also got the Sophie soft knit jumper on. One of my favourites, all-time favourites. This one really is 6 years, just over 6 years. It's our birthday, so birthday, 7 years. So anyway, this jumper itself may differ from some of the colours that we have got in there, but this is one of my own, and I have had this for 6 whole years. It is starting to look a little bit pulled in places, but you know when I'm at work all the time, for that reason though, it still looks incredible. So Sophie soft knit jumpers, they come in all different colours. We have a winter version and we always have a summer version, and this is the part of the winter collection, and they're just $14.99 and they're sized at 14 to 22 or 24. I've got the £5 scarf on. So far 20, 35, £40 I've spent on 3 items, £40. So £5 scarf, or £5.99 now these are. And then we've got the jeans, which are the flare jeans. These are my favourite. Sadly, I've just received my last order of them. So if you do want some, if you've been sitting on the fence for them, I would get them now, because there will be no more. Unfortunately, that's it, that's the end of them. Something similar will come in, but for these particular ones, that is it. And I'm not kidding you ladies, these are the best jeans that LJ's has ever bought for you ladies. Really the best jeans ever. So if you, like I say, if you are sitting on the fence, I will get them. That is the last restock, unfortunately. That's the way it happens. It really is. We always find something that's really nice and we can't get them back in. But if you notice, they are a wide leg, but they do flare out as a boot just at the bottom area there. $29.99. Good morning, Julie. Sally is still in isolation, Julie. She's not allowed to come to the warehouse, and rather than her do a live, we wanted to do something a little bit different, because all of next week you've got Sally. Completely all of next week, so we thought we'd do a little bit different. We're going to do a fashion show, so I'm the first one for now, and the jeans that I'm wearing are the flare. They come in from sizes 10 right up to a size 22, but I'm pretty certain that the 22s are now sold out. But keep an eye on the page, because I will be doing a restock on them, and but we had a back order for 2 of them, and I think, no, 4 of them, sorry, so I think that's it. But keep an eye on the page for the sizes, just in case. Make sure you do sign in for the restock notifications. So that's my jeans, and then these are last year's boots that will be coming back in just as soon as I get back off holiday. These are the best boots, and again, these are 4 years. That colour scarf is about to be delivered to me today. Fantastic. Oh, you started shopping now, have you? Now you've done your holiday, along with 3 other items. Fantastic. So now you've done your holiday, you can now shop for autumn, winter. So my last of all these is the mica. Now you will see me living in this, because this is one of my favourite tops. It does come in 2 sizes. Actually, next week it'll come in 3, or later on this week it'll come in 3, so we've got a smaller one coming in as well. So I am trying to accommodate for the smaller sizes as well as all the sizes we normally do. Hello there, Pamela. So this is the mica. We've got lots and lots of different colours in this one. It is just phenomenal, honestly. I love this. It's just one of my favourite, and I will live in this one because it's going to be very warm. And Leggin Look clothing, which is the Italian range, is all about layering. That's what Leggin Look is. It's all about layering. And during the winter months you do need to layer, because at the end of the day then you can just take one layer off and then you don't get too warm. If you've got one big chunky jumper on, I don't like that. I can't just wear one chunky jumper. So I like to wear lots of thin layers, and then you can just take them off if you want to. It's a lot more comfy for me personally, that is. So the mica is $14.22 that I'm wearing at the moment, but it does come in $16.26, and then there is an 8 to 16 due in. Well, it's in now, and it will be on online pretty soon. Good morning, Christine. So that's my first outfit. Who's coming in then, ladies? Who's the next one? Are we gonna have They're a bit nervous, so please bear with them. Send them lots and lots of hearts, won't you? We've got Elizabeth, so I'm going to leave you with Elizabeth.
Hi ladies, how is everybody? How are we? Who have we got? Hi! So I'm Elizabeth. Some of you will have spoken to me on customer service, no doubt. I've spoken to most of you at some point, I imagine. So yeah, so Lisa's asked me to come on, talk a little bit about myself first. So just for some basics, I am 5'3". I'm normally somewhere between a size 12 and a 14. It depends what I'm wearing. But yeah, so today I've decided to put on the Patricia Polo. Now this is the small one, the 12 to 18 one, in the emerald green colour. I love this colour, I love greens. They are so nice. Like, they just make me feel fresh. Do you know what I mean? Fresh? Yeah. Lovely green colour. Hi Sarah! Hello! Hi everybody! Oh yay, people are saying hi to me. Hello. Hi Christine. Hi, how are you all? So yeah. Hi Viv. Yes, I've spoken to you Viv a couple of times, Anta. Hi Pamela. Yeah, it's nice to see me in the flesh, isn't it? Rather than just a little voice on the phone. So yeah, the Patricia, so I'm wearing that one. Hang on, let me tell you how much it is. One sec. I've written a little note. How much is the Patricia? It's $18.99, the Patricia. Lisa might have already told you that. But yes, I've got the Patricia. Now, I've also got on the new Fleur G-Smack jeans. And they're so comfy. They're so nice. So, like I said, normally I am between a size 12 to 14. I've put the 12 on just because I think they're a really nice sort of fit around the top and they're hugging me exactly where I want them to, if you get what I mean, and then they just flare out nicely towards the bottom, so I really like that. So I've got the size 12 on, lovely and snug around the waist, but yeah, really comfortable. So yeah, I'm 5'3", and what we've discovered is that actually I've got like slightly longer legs and then a shorter body, so these jeans, they're falling just at the right height, really, just like where they meet the floor, can you see? But yeah, so they're a lovely length on me, they're a perfect length really. Now I probably could have actually worn the size 14, but I just really like the way that these hug around my thighs. I love that fit, I think they're so nice. And then also I've decided to put on a pair of the black rainbow boots, the new ones. Hang on, bear with. So that's them. Can you see me? I'll hop around for you. But yeah, they're so nice. So normally in shoes, I tend to go for a size 4, but I have got really wide feet and I've also got like quite chunky ankles. So I'm wearing a size 5 in these. Perfect fit. I did try to put a different pair of boots on. It was the dark chocolate ones with the you know, the stars on the side. I had those on, but honestly I couldn't zip them up. My ankles are too chunky for them. But that's just how it is with me with standard size boots. They're just too chunky for me, unfortunately. It's the same with knee-high boots as well. My calves are a bit too chunky for the standard size. But yeah, hi Catherine. Hi Mandy. How is everybody? So yeah, so that's outfit number 1. Hang on. Now the Fleur jeans are, one sec. Where am I? The Fleur jeans, there we go. They're $29.99. So yeah, they are absolutely lovely. So yeah, that's my first outfit done, and I'll pass you over to Lisa.
I can't believe that we're both wearing the same jeans, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one is 5'3" and I'm 5'4.5", so it just goes to show that body shapes are completely different.
Yeah.
I'm 5'2". I would say make sure you do measure your inside leg here.
Yeah, the inside
down,
leg.
and then look at the measurements online, because that will give you a true perception. Or what you can do, like many people do, and it is the massive fashion this year, just roll them up.
Yep.
Yeah, just like that. And what I would do is get yourself a bit of cotton. This one's a dab hand with cotton and needle, and just put a little bit of a tick in it. and then they won't roll down whatsoever. So that is the major big fashion at the moment for the youngsters. I'm not so sure whether it is for my age, but I certainly won't have them rolled up. Not these particular ones anyway. So yeah, so do you want to get ready for your next one? Perfect. So we've got Lisa now. Lisa's not as chatty, but she is very quiet, so make sure you turn your volume up.
Thank you. Morning ladies. I'm wearing the Neptune jeans, which are actually skinny jeans, but I've got really small ankles, so I sort of get away with them not being skinny jeans. And I've got them on in a 14. They're elasticated at the top, I don't think you can see. They're really comfortable. They're £29.99. I'm also wearing a black Charlie vest, which is £17.99, and I've got that in a 12 to 18 also. And I'm wearing the Alana jacket, which is a 12 to 18, and they're £29.99. I'm 5'7". I'm actually a bit taller than those guys. And a size 14 on bottom, and a 16 to 18 usually on my top because of my chest. And yeah, so that's my outfit for today. And thank you Kathleen. Morning Sarah. Are you alright? Yeah, just saying hello. I'll go and get changed. Lisa's back now. Thank you.
She'll be back in a second. She's just going to get changed. So lots more fashion inspo coming. Good morning ladies, having a sneaky peek as I'm at work. Hi Karen. We're doing a little bit of a fashion show today with the three of us. So we thought, oh thank you Sue, we thought we would come at you and do something a little different, because Sally is isolating. She'll probably be watching this, but she is isolating at home. I know you're not, I know you don't have to do that, but I'm away tomorrow, and then I don't want the girls being affected in the office, so she's been banned. She's not very happy, bless her, but she has been banned from the office. But she will be here on Monday. Actually, she'll be here on Friday night doing the sale live for me from the warehouse, so you'll be able to see her then. But she's working from home, so she'll be doing the live at 1 o'clock as well. Thank you Sarah, that gives the girls a really lot of confidence. As you can see, they are quite nervous because they don't go in the camera very often. But now we've got this, you will see a lot more of us doing lots and lots of fashion shows from this end. And the girls jumping on, only the girls that want to. We do have Brooke, and we have Debbie and Rachel, who refuse point blank, but that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Good morning Kathy. I don't make anybody do it, so they did want to do it, they volunteered. Oh, thank you Catherine. Right, I am wearing the Carrie sweater. So what I thought again is to show you about the layering. Again, I could put a polo neck jumper on if I wanted to, but I took it off just so you could see the blazer, the jumper at its best. You've got a little bit of animal print just there, which ties into the animal print on the sleeve. And initially what I could have done, good morning Sue, what I could have done was put the animal print boots on. And oh, thank you Susan. So I could have put that on and then it would have all tied together. So if you can try and picture me wearing the boots, they are beautiful. Did you see last night's live? Did you see it? These have now gone online. I don't think there's any links left. If there is, it's a miracle, honestly. These are incredibly comfortable. They look a bit higher than normal, but they're not. They're very, very similar boots to these. These boots are actually 6-year-old. They are my favourite. I've got them in red wine, I've got them in black, navy blue, I've got all sorts of different colours. And I will be bringing these in when I get back from my jollies. We just need to shift some of the trainers that we've got for the summer, and then we need to make more room to bring more boots in. Love the sparkle on the top. I know, it's lovely, isn't it, Dawn? So these are the boots. They went on last night. They are fabulous. Thank you, Mandy. We're going to get it dressed up. You know, when Sally does come next week, she's going to have a think about what we're going to put on there. What was that? Oh, it disappeared. They are smashing it, aren't they, Anne? Yes, they really are. So this is the boot. They went on last night. They're $37.99, and honestly, you do need them in your house. They are the best pair of boots you'll ever find. Nice and comfy, and they don't rub whatsoever. So I'm wearing the carry. It is 16.24. There is plenty of room, as you can see, and it has a gorgeous detail of animal print plus a gorgeous bow there, and it just makes it a little bit more dressy. But I've teamed it up with a Shelley blazer. The Shelley blazers are amazing for any type of clothing. You can dress them up and you can dress them down, and this is one way of dressing it down. So this is the Shelley blazer. I'm wearing the 12 to 20, and I'm wearing the flare jeans, which are a size 18, true to size, and then I'm wearing the carry sweater, which is 16 to 24. We now have Elizabeth back. When is the burgundy PU skirt? Today, hopefully, Gillian, I will get that on. I've got that much to do before we jet off tomorrow, but that is my priority for today, so bear with me on that one. I was going to do it last night, but by the time I got home, I just lost it. So here's Elizabeth. I'll leave you with it.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm back. How are we? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? How is everybody? Right, so outfit number 2. What do we think? So, let me just tell you what I've got on. One sec. These leggings have got pockets. Do you know how hard it is to find leggings with pockets? They've got pockets. I love it. Love pockets. Honestly, can't do without pockets and stuff. But yeah, pockets in these leggings. How good is that? I love that. Right, so listen to me rabbit on. Right, so we've got the Ellen vest top. The one that I'm wearing is the Stone. It's 12 to 18. It's only $9.99 this one. Absolutely lovely. I think it fits me quite nicely. It doesn't cling too much to where I don't want it to. I love the camo. Me too. I think these might be coming home with me. They might not make it back to the warehouse. We'll see. But yeah, the leggings, the camo print, soft, stretchy leggings. They do have 2 sizes, but I'm wearing the 12 to 18 in these, and they are so soft. So nice, so stretchy. Pockets! Where I can put my little notes to tell you what I've got on. I love them. They're so nice. I mean, look at the fit on these. These might have to stay on my desk and come home with me. Like, they are actually really nice. I wouldn't have considered these when they first came in, but when I put them on today, they're nice, aren't they? Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, you ladies are lovely, aren't you? But yeah, so nice, so soft and stretchy. There's plenty of room in there, like if I wanted to have a great big dinner later. Oh yeah, lots of stretch in there. I've put the boots back on because you can see them a little bit better with this outfit. But yeah, check the leg length on these leggings because they are a bit, they come to there on me, so just above where the boots are. But yeah, so I've got the boots quite loose because my ankles are quite chunky, but yeah, they still fit lovely. They're really comfortable. You can wear these all day. I think they look stunning. They're so nice. Yeah, pockets are a bonus. They definitely are, Sarah. What's the other size? Susan, I believe the other size is 14 to 22, I think. I'll have to double check that one. But yeah. If they fit, surely it's an unwritten rule that you have to have dibs. I know, right? I know. Don't they look nice? I think Lisa needs to let me have these personally, so yeah. But yeah, I have them legging in 3 colours, love them. Yeah, so mine are, what colour are mine? These are tan, I think, in this size. The tan's the only one that's left, but I think they look great. They look fabulous. I love them. I could wear these all day. They've got such a nice stretch and so soft. Suit you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elaine. So lovely, aren't you, ladies? But yeah, so that's that outfit.
Look at the boots, ladies. Look at the boots. How shouty are them? I love them. They're subtle and they're quite shouty with the colour combination of them. Did you tell the ladies why you picked them?
Yeah, so as I said earlier, yeah, so I did have the dark chocolate boots on earlier, the ones with the stars on the side. couldn't zip them up. My ankles are a bit too chunky for them. But these, because they've got the laces and you can loosen them, and they've got the zips on the side, you can set the laces.
I wish I could do that.
You can set-
I'd fall over trying to do that.
You can set the laces to however you want them, and then just zip up and down. You don't have to touch the laces again. I think they're brilliant.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you can adjust the lacing to however wide the ankles are.
Thank you, Mandy.
Lovely.
Yeah, I think they're fabulous. So yeah, off I go. Thank you.
So we've got Lisa again now. Here we go, Lisa. We'll get you all on in a minute when
I'm back. This is my everyday outfit choice. This is probably, if you come to the warehouse to pick your parcels up, pretty much something that you've probably seen me wearing every day. This is the Maisie Shaggy cardigan. It's a 16 to 24 and it's $34.99. It's very similar to the Brook cardigan, but it's a less chunky knit. It's like slightly thinner, but I love the colour of it. It's my favourite colour. And then I've got the Ellen vest on, also in khaki, and this is a 12 to 18 and it's $9.99, which is a bargain. And then I've got the fleur jeans on that Lisa and Elizabeth have already showed you, but I'm a bit taller than them, so I thought if I could wear them too, you could see the difference in the leg lengths, because I am a bit taller. And while I'm on, also, I've put the leopard print boots, I don't know if you can see, that was put on last night. These are a new one from last night, and they are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. In fact, I think I'm going to keep this pair. I absolutely love them. And also, they bring a little bit of something extra to my outfit, which is a bonus if you're going somewhere nice. They're lovely. But, yeah. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I don't know where everybody's gone. They're coming back now.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Doesn't she look gorgeous, ladies? Absolutely. Don't go too far because I'm going to get you all back on when we're finished. So that's it for the girls. But this one is my last one. And I'm wearing the Eve Batwing. This is stunning. To be honest, we've just got this in another design. Yeah. This is the one. And it's got the love arts on it. So exactly the same design, but just slightly different with the detailing on the arm. I got my first blue. I love them. I'm a size 22 and fit lovely. I couldn't wait to put them on. And now they are the best jeans. Honestly, I can't shout it enough, and I'm really, really sad that these aren't coming in anymore. But he's promised me they're going to be some different style. Next year, however, somebody did ask for a pair of black jeans in these, and we couldn't get any in. The problem is with jeans is they're all pre-ordered, they're all pre-made, and he has to put his order in now, ready for Easter, or it's more or less around April that the new batch has come in ready for the spring months. And then by July he has to have the orders in for autumn. So they do take a fair while to make, because they're China, but he buys them in big bulk. And he has to have the orders in, so that's it for this. But he says there is similar ones coming in, so I trust him dearly. But I have told him to make sure he brings them back in next year for me. And he is going to just take him up slightly. I've told him just a few inch, because wide leg is still going to be available next year. It's going to be in fashion still, so he will still be bringing these back in next year for me. No, right. Sent Lisa, I can Monday your link this morning. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. I'm following her too, so I'll have a look at that. I love Mandy Dingle, Lisa Riley. I love her. She's so funny. So I'm wearing the Eve Batwing. There is quite a few different colours to this if you want to have a look. I do believe the red one is the newest of colours. $28.99. And I am wearing the scarf, which is number 633. You've noticed that everything I'm wearing is plain. So what I've done is I've popped a little bit of pattern on with the scarf. Not everybody likes scarves. But why? Is it because it's around your neck, or is it because you don't know how to wear one? I was the same. I didn't know how to wear one. So what I've been doing is I've been watching a few videos over the years, and then I wear them all the time. I think they're just so classy. They silhouette your body, and that you can mix and match with your outfits that you've got on, and it's just all part of fashion. I will be doing some videos when I do get back. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. We'll be doing lots and lots of things differently when we do come back. Again, with this wall, we can do all sorts, and the girls can get involved. They do enjoy doing it, don't you, girls? Yeah, they do enjoy doing it, and we'll be doing a lot more fashion inspo for sure. So, ladies, come and say ta-ra, and tell them you will see them next week at some point.
Look,
You like that one, dear?
Right, I'm having that.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
A question that one of the ladies asked yesterday: do you spend all your wages on LJs?
Not all of them.
I
because
said
I'm
you're
getting
very
into
good.
trouble.
Yeah,
I'm
I
getting
did
into
say you were
trouble.
very good. It's very tempting, but unfortunately, like everybody else, they can't quite afford to have a newbie every week.
No, not every week.
Yeah,
Maybe once a month.
yeah, yeah. So they are very good. Right, thank you very much, girls.
Thank you.
You can go and get changed now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Bye.
Oh, bless you. Yes, they've really enjoyed it today. They have. They've enjoyed it. I love scarves, but I'm always roasting hot. Yes, well, some people are, and then they can't wear them. I think more than anything, it's what you get used to, because I wear scarves all the time during the winter months. And then when it comes to summer, my neck's always cold. So then I do tend to wear the thinner ones, the summer ones. But then obviously it gets too warm sometimes not to wear, that you can't wear them. Love a scarf, love to wear them different ways. That's right, yeah. So like I say, when I do come back, I will do some little tutorials and I'll let you know. This one's very, very basic. Very basic. I do this all the time. This is how I constantly wear all my scarves. So literally need to learn how to do them. Right, Sarah, are you ready? Get your scarf ready. Yes, well done, girls. They did brilliant, didn't they? So literally just fold it across like so. Get it all nice and tidy. And then what I tend to do is really enjoy the live. Oh, that's good then, Andrea. Thank you for that. We will do some more, I promise you. It's been a long time coming getting this backdrop, to be honest, but it's all been time consuming. But it's done now. It looks brilliant. And that's it. I think anyone would be lucky to work with Lisa. Oh, thank you, Claire. That's lovely to hear that. Great fashion show. Well done, ladies. Hope Sally is feeling better. You'll see her at 1 o'clock. She just weren't able to join us today. And what I wanted to do, because obviously it's normally a live lounge, I wanted to do something completely different. You'll get to see Sally at 1 o'clock today. She will be doing a live as normal. She's fine. She's got a really bad cough with it at the moment, but she can keep her germs over there. She'll be knocking on this door in a minute. I won't let her come into the unit. So she knocks on the door, goes to sit in a car, and then I'll be loading the car up with the rest of the goodies. And that's it. That's it now until we get back. But all you ladies have got plenty, absolutely plenty of newbies. If you weren't on the live last night, then these, oh my word, these are beautiful. That's the red wine. This one's the chocolate. These are the like a Bailey blazer, and then we do have it in black as well. So the skirt would go gorgeous with that, and I'm hoping they will be on Sunday of next week. We can't quite get them ready for today, so they will be on Sunday nights live. Will you be bringing back the telephone sales when you're back? Yes, we will. Yes, I do believe Sally's going to do one on Tuesday. It just means that we're going to have to go shopping to get some unique items of clothing, but we will still be bringing them back. Now everybody's back off holiday, we'll be able to get normality resume basically. Mr. Sharp, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
He's a bit stiff, but he's okay. He was bored out of his head yesterday at home on his own, so he's come to work today. So he is doused with paracetamol, and he will be jumping in the car when he's had enough for the day. He did fall with a bang, and he hurt all the back of his hip there. So he will be going in his van shortly for a little bit of a rest, because we need him to fly tomorrow. I should have said scarf. Sorry, Anne, I didn't see you coming. I put a scarf on yesterday. Scaffolding. I know they say the most weirdest things as well when you're trying to type in, don't they? Oh my days. Wait, oh my days, is that for the blazer? I know. I've ordered more. I have ordered more. We've got 20 of each colour, but I've ordered more because I know these are just going to go. A week's break will be good. It will. That's what I'm thinking. He shouldn't really come in today, but he is. He's in now, so. Yes, and I can't wait, Lindsay. Honestly, it's been a crazy 6, 8 months, 9 months since I went on holiday, so it's been crazy and I'm ready for that little bit of a break. Lovely. Thank you very much, Nicola. So I am actually done now. This is my last live until I get back. He'll get well, honestly, Sarah. He will be as right as rain by the time we get back to holiday. And the relaxation, the warmth of the sun will do him a world of good. So thank you for joining, ladies. Sally will be back at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then obviously she'll be tonight at 7 o'clock. I think what we might do, to be honest, you know, when we do the live lounge, rather than do it every week, we might do it every other week, and then do a fashion show every other week. That might break everything up. I will do. Thank you so much. I will, Lindsay. Thank you. You, me, and Mandy will be away. We will, won't we? All of us in one hit. Have an awesome break. I will. Thank you, Sue. Right. See you later, ladies. Have a lovely time and don't miss me too much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.